ladies and gentlemen, it's Harmon Warhol bringing you the Harmon Warhol Show, and I have a special guest, one of my best guests, my best friend, my sister.
Extra special.
Extra special. Put the sauce on it, bro. Put this. Wait, no, dude. What is this? I'm trying to do Spike Lee. I know you fucked it up. All right, but anyway, special guest, best friend, my favorite sibling. She slaps the bass. She's a very humble, loving person. Former body bikini contest and
wet t-shirt contest. That's how you made it sound.
Well, anyway, it's my sister Meg Vicious, Megan the Saiyan. What are you anyway? Are you Megan the Saiyan or make both still?
Both.
Yeah.
Gotta still remain both of them.
Okay, so tell me, let's see where those derive from. So obviously Megan the Saiyan, you know what I mean?
You're Super Saiyan from Planet Vegeta, you know how it is. It just be like that sometimes. Sometimes it's Super Saiyan, sometimes
she's saying right now,
bro.
She's saying God. She's a Saiyan right now, bro. For the interview, she went Saiyan. And then Meg Vicious, what about Meg Vicious though?
You know, Sid Vicious derived from that. It's just a nickname I've stuck with for MySpace. That's when I started.
Damn, bro. I was in their top 8 though, right?
You was in my top 8. You was top 5.
Top 5? Ah, they're top 4. Give me top 4. Top 4?
Yeah,
4 is my favorite number. 4 is
yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we're about to go to, what is it, SMOKIN GROOVES? SMOKIN GROOVES in Long Beach with our father for Father's Day weekend. It's going to be dope. And that's him right there in the background with his keys. I'm being a dick. But anyway,
what's new? R&B concert is tight. We got Common, ERYKAH BADU, The Dream, T-Pain, USHER, Ari Lennox, a bunch of people, man. Slum Village, Farside,
UCHIS.
Yeah.
All I hear is sirens. I love her, bro.
So
it's gonna be. I'm so. ERYKAH BADU, Common. You said already. Yeah. Usher, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I was just, you know what I mean.
Just reiterating the excitement that has for all these same people.
Well, yeah. Honestly, it's just crazy because we done this venue like 3 times already, so it's pretty dope. Like we already know our way to get around. They have like 20 vendors. Like see right here, to be the clips. But all we'll walk around, like show them like what's up. But also this podcast is really just about like how music helps us, you know what I mean, get through every day. I mean, I make rap music myself, but honestly on a day-to-day basis, what I listen to the most would be like R&B, smooth grooving, just, you know, R&B, like, just
alternative R&B is for me, like the internet and stuff like that. And, you know, Steve Lacy, which is still part of the internet, but you know.
Yeah.
That's more my thing right now. But ERYKAH BADU falls under that. I feel like she kind of created that alternative R&B. And although this is just like a whole R&B thing, like everybody's starting to kind of get in those vibes and that wave of that more shifting towards a different gear of different type of R&B. And that's what I really like to see, just Black people or people of color being able to do that.
There's going to be, really cool. And especially in Long Beach, there's going to be all diversities.
Yeah, all walks of life.
Asians, Black. Like every time we go to this place, it's, you know, it's a bunch of different. It kind of stays in the same, usually the age group, like, you know, that demographic, but, you know, around our age.
I think this one is going to be different because we got like the R&B that's from our time, and then there's R&B that's newer, because there's a lot of people that I don't even know that's going to be at this concert.
And that's what I look forward to a little bit, honestly.
Be pretty cool, because there's 3 stages, so we're not going to get to see everybody and everything, but that's what I think is cool, is when they collab like that, when they bring, like, it's not just all new stuff or all old stuff, it's when you bring that stuff together. I think what's really tight, and that's most of the festivals that I've been to, is the ones that do that. So
what would you say is one of your favorite festivals?
Damn, that's a hard one, because I still have another one coming up this year. I'm supposed to go to Once Upon a Time in the LBC, which R.I.P. Nip, he was supposed to be there. I was really excited to see him, and that was going to be so tight. But I know everybody's going to be doing tributes to him, so that's what's still going to be tight. So it's going to be.
Didn't we go to that before?
No, we went to Summertime in the LBC.
That one's in September, right?
Yeah. No, it's October? Next month, July.
July? Oh, they moved it, I think, don't they?
This one's July.
Damn, they do the same kind of different thing, like same different.
Yeah, except this one's more rap.
Okay,
This one's a little bit more rap, but that one's gonna be tight. So I can't really say what my favorite one is, because that one it's gonna be really, really tight. Because they have some R&B in that one too. So because I know like John B's gonna be there and stuff like that too. So it's gonna be.
We see John B at the same place, the Long Beach. So like that was.
No, it was a different place. That was in Santa Ana, I think.
Really? Damn. See, bro,
there's so many festivals, so many venues. That is one thing that is cool about Southern California. Even though I'm like, it's alright to live here. Like I have the opportunities to do all these kinds of things, and like it's still within like my means to be able to do all these kinds of things. So it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, so. I mean that's the one thing that we usually end up like. Besides going to amusement parks, we go to shows.
Concerts,
you know what I mean? So I thought this would be cool just to show, give me more reason to film, and give more artistic filming, into like these shows and how we enjoy it with the drinks. You know what I mean? And then with
food,
all that. And then our dad,
just a good experience.
And our dad gets to enjoy this with us too.
Yeah, it's not his first rodeo with us either. He's been to a festival with us too, so that's cool. So it's just that's a thing for our family. Like we've taken our mom to go to a festival before, a music festival. We've had our dad come with us before. He's coming with us again. So it's just like it's a family thing for us, like music coming together, that experience.
Man, I'm still looking for the bitches. No, I was kidding.
I mean, I'm looking for the bitches too. So.
Yeah, but it's all family here. But yeah, I'm looking for the bitches. But anyway, yeah, it's just a dope ass environment, dope ass thing. What else I was gonna say? Oh, and then. Damn, man. It ruins my train of thought, man. Fuck. I forgot.
You knew that was gonna happen.
I knew it. Yep. I told it. Well, was I right? Was I right? Should I keep this on there? But anyway, I wanted to bring up is that the bass. You slapped the bass.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So how's that been going for you and everything?
It's been cool because honestly, I've never felt like the creative type, like ever able to. Not that I've made any songs or anything like that, been able to play like anything. Music-wise, writing, artistic, any of that. I used to do all that stuff a long time ago, but now it's like anytime I write or draw or anything, I scrap it. I don't like it, I hate it, and I scrap it every time. But I said, you know what, I'm gonna try and play an instrument. I've tried to play instruments before, it's never worked out, anything, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna fucking do it.
When I
graduate school, and I said, I bought a bass, I love it, and right now I haven't been practicing as much because I've been a little busy, but when I first got it and up until maybe like a month ago, I was practicing an hour every single day, and I have in my book songs that I've learned, about 10, 11 songs already. It's been about 6 months since I got it, so it's been cool. And then when I play it, I don't feel like, even though I get mad at myself if I mess up or something, it's not to where like I get frustrated and don't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
When I mess up, it makes me want to keep playing and keep practicing and keep learning.
That's a good
feeling. That's what's been nice.
And
I've never felt
close.
like that before. Yeah. So it's been cool being able to do that. So.
Yeah. The one thing I could relate on that, it would just be like when I'm rapping and stuff, like, or even baseball, when I was playing baseball, like you're working on the outside pitch, you throw over and over the outside pitch, you keep fucking rolling over the ground balls or flaying out to a fly ball, but once you get that muscle memory, once you hit it, then you're like, oh, and then that's what kind of sparks your interest. So that, you can't do it on automatically every time, but then you know that it exists, and then you keep doing it and do it, and then finally now you can consistently do it. Now you can eat a sandwich while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what's dope. Yeah. Same thing with the rap. So like I make some complex bar. I'm like, man, I don't even say this word, but I'm like, you know what I mean? You keep saying it, and then finally it just flows in your vernacular, and it just goes well. So like I think that's hella tight for you. I mean, especially because you're with your arthritis and things like that.
Yeah, that shit hella hurts. And then even now, I've been having to keep my nails short. That's why you could tell I haven't played in a little while. My nails are pretty long. I normally have to keep them real short because that messes me up too. And then it hurts my fingers and stuff playing just because I'm not used to it. It's something new for me, but I don't let it really, try to stop me. I just keep going. I'll just smoke a little bit and play some more.
Hey, yeah, man, Rastafari. Shout out to Peppa. Yeah, it's her favorite band. But we did the reggae festivals too and everything.
Yeah, I actually just went to a reggae festival this year too. That one was tight. That one was real fun. I had a good time there too. So this year was the year of festivals. I started finally going to music festivals. I hate being around people, hate being around crowds, all that stuff, concerts. It was never for me, but I was like, I love music too much to let that stop me from experiencing the music part. I hate being around the people. So I started going to them, and then last year I didn't go to anything. It was a long, just drought of me not going to anything. This year, I've already gone to 2 concerts and a festival. I'm going to a festival today. I got a festival next month. I got 2 more concerts lined up. So it's bringing me back.
All right, so yeah, so like to end this out, so like, what do you get out of festivals? Like, what is the experience that makes you keep going back? Because there's negatives and positives. Like, I've gone to a bunch of different festivals, like Burning Man. You know what I mean? That's like a whole different event within itself.
Yeah.
I've been to Hard Fest. You know what I mean? That was the techno DJ, the EDM type set. I'm planning on going to what is the EDC?
Oh, you are?
I want to go to that.
Yeah,
Drew wants us to go next year real bad. 2020 EDC, that shit might be litty, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then just seeing like other concerts like Lil Wayne and acts and stuff like that. But like, I get a certain feel, you know what I mean? Every time I go in and out, like, yeah, man, the lines suck. Yeah, I didn't have a fresh toilet. Yeah, I had to stand a bunch. But dude, when you see some of these artists perform and then like you feel that music,
from them,
like what do you like? Is that the pretty much? Because that's my feeling.
For me, that is because like I said, I don't like the crowds and the people and all that stuff. Like I don't like standing in lines. I don't like standing up for a long time. All that stuff, but
sucks dick.
I will just go out there and dance, listen to the music, especially if they have a live band going, the connection you feel. Like, one time I seen Kid Cudi live, and he was talking about, you know, like, his depression and all that stuff, and how it was, like, hard for him to even come out, and just how he feels now, and it was, like, for him to be talking about that, and, like, music be playing, and, like, that's a whole nother different type of connection you'll never get unless you go see that person live. So it's, like, that's what I really like, and what I really enjoy is that. And then, you know, the food and stuff, too, because it's always good to, like, get out and experience and like,
they have
you know.
good food. There's a lot of vegan shit right here.
Yeah.
And you're a vegan too,
so,
right?
Yeah,
or
vegetarian.
Yeah, vegetarian. My bad.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, vegetarian. My bad.
So.
My bad, bro.
So yeah, that's what's just bringing all that stuff together, and then every now and then there are some cool people. You know, when it's not too bad, when it doesn't get too crazy, and I think especially this type of concert, it's an R&B, Smokin Grooves. I feel like people will be a little bit more lax and stuff.
Yeah, we chill. We listen to R&B, bro. We ain't fighting, bro. There's just supposed to be hella beautiful women around. You know what I mean? We got fanny packs on. And
yeah. So I think that's what it's really gonna be like today. So that's what I'm looking forward to. It's just chilling, and I'm with my family too. So that's what's cool. It's like the people I've gone to festivals by myself and stuff before. It's cool to experience it by yourself, but it's better when you have people that you're close with, that you share that experience with, because that's who you share that music with. And when all the songs we're listening to, we share the experiences of when those songs came out, and when we were listening to those songs and driving in the car, listening to it and all that kind of stuff. So it's like bringing that back and bringing it more to life with that person singing it or rapping it or whatever they're doing, performing it. Like that's what I feel is really cool. So
yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I can't wait. Matter of fact, it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm drinking a Stella. Shout out to Stella. Thank you, Megan. We're out here in Anaheim, about to head out to Long Beach, having a good time. Shout out Big Darkness out here making noise.
Yo.
Love y'all.
peace, love, and hair grease.
What are you doing? Look, man, if you fuck this up for me, man. No, I was kidding. I'm sorry. What are you doing?
You're so sensitive.
Taking pictures of you guys doing the podcast and saying.
Okay, bro, but don't get in the shot. Now I gotta.
I'm not in the shot.
Look, all right, but look, man. And the thing
All
is,
you have to do is edit it out.
Yeah, but and then also if I know that, but I'm saying, remember this: if we can hear you, they can hear you. You know what I'm saying? But people say that every time I've ever had someone in the room, they're like, okay, and the next thing you know, they're like,
was I saying anything? I wasn't even talking.
He wasn't.
I know, but I have to tell you this before
I'm majoring in fucking communications, nigga.
Can we just do this before I don't want to do it anymore?
I'm just saying, nigga. All right,
I can't
cool.
believe you guys live together.
What are you talking about, bro? Close. That should be okay. Let's see how that works.
Advertising for Stella.
Yeah. I want free Stella.